So this is how it comes in the box, plus the seat. That seat's just by itself alone on an island. So here's what you get when you take it out of the box. So back wheel's on, the forks are on, the cranks are on, no pedals, but the brakes are on too. You just need to put the handlebars, and the brake lever is already on the handlebars. So I'm gonna put the front wheel on first, just because YOLO. So because I'm not here.
Well, the tire usually has a thing that says which way it rotates. I would make the tire tread match the back tire, which is it does if you put it on that way.
Okay. Okay, so there are washers that lock into a little hole in the forks on this bike, so you're gonna want to make sure you get those in the right place right here. Then just tighten it up. Okay, I'm gonna put the bars on now, so you just have to take the top part of the stem off.
There you go.
So then you just take those all off and then put them back on. So make sure when you're tightening these, you tighten them all evenly, or your bars might fall forward or backward while you're riding your bike. And make sure when you adjust the angle of the handlebars, it's like where you're going to want them when you're on the bike. So you want to make sure that this groove and this groove are both equally an equal distance away from the bottom of the stem, because if they're not, you'll be like too far forward one way or too far forward another way. Okay, so there are pedals for left and there's pedals for right. So you want to make sure you have the right one before you go putting it on. This one says right here is the left pedal, right there. On the left side, you're going to have to turn it like you're unscrewing it to screw it in.
So counterclockwise
is
hand too.
So make sure you start it by hand again, because you don't want to thread it wrong. That will really mess it up. On the right side, turn it clockwise.
Go for it.
Okay, so now I'm going to put the brakes on. So you want to turn these, there are two levers right here, or two like screws, I guess you could call them. And you want to have them so that both of the holes right there line up with the one on the bottom, which is right there. So you have to have all three of those lining up, which is kind of difficult to see. It goes in like this on that side of the brake lever. It goes in like that, and then it goes through the ones that you lined up earlier. Last but not least, the seat. And I'm just gonna put it about there, and then tighten this Allen right here. Before you ride it, make sure everything's tightened up and adjusted to your preference. So I looked at here, and this was too loose, and my bars were moving, so I'm just going to tighten this up.
I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here,